I know how to draft competitively. I know how to draft, like, properly to get the max wins. But sometimes I don't want to do it. Sometimes I don't want to do it, man. It's a very weird plot, like, sort of dichotomy, I suppose. All right. I mean, like, I still don't like just forcing blue-black or whatever. I do think blue-black is the strongest color. And I do think that blue-black color combination, I do think that blue-black is a... I don't know, like, from the very beginning, I thought that blue-black was the best. And blue-black is, like, the best sort of commons type deck, right? Very similar to War of the Spark. But at the same time, I like it. I still enjoy playing all of the different archetypes. Like, red-white equipment is actually quite fun, for example. I like these green decks. Like, take this, possibly Wheel Invasion of New for Rulia. And hopefully just all the other dweebs, all of the other dweebs just take all the blue-black cards. That would be nice, right? That would be nice. Just let them all take the blue-black cards. Let them take all the blue-black cards. Alright, well, green cards, Overgrown Pass, and Invasion of Urgamon. I like Scornblade Berserker. I also like Inga. Invasion of Urgamon. I kind of want to take this. Is that unreasonable? It's fine, right? Probably between this and Scornblade Berserker. Am I a Deathsie impersonator? I am. I'm actually trying out this new AI Deathsie here. So welcome. I am AI Deathsie. Alright, Invasion of Urgamon. I kind of want to take this. Does that make sense? I could also take this. Like, Berserker's just been so good for me. I don't know. What do you guys in chat like? What does Twitch chat like here? What does Twitch chat like? I think I should take this. I think I should take this. This is a balance of both. Let's take this. Geoderm. Insta regrets. Insta regrets. Insta regret. Alright. Pick up Kenra's Spell Spear here. I'll pick up the Spell Spear. These will be red-black or something, I guess. But in the best case scenario, we're actually red-green and we wheel Invasion of Urgamon and Geoderm. Blighted Burgeoning here as well. I don't think I should take this here. This is not like where I'm at in the seats. Sometimes depending on the seat, I am taking Blighted Burgeoning here in this, or I am taking early Blighted Burgeoning in the format, but this is not where we're at the moment. Final Flourish. Final Flourish. Final Flourish, red-black. It's also a sacrifice for Furnace of Rains. So Realm Breaker's Grasp, which I do like. A land and this Skittering Surveyor. I don't want to take these early. I think just Final Flourish here. Artistic Reveal is fine, but yeah, I'm gonna take this as well. Moloch also good, of course. Ooh, a Fearless Scald, Invasion of Urgotha, and a ship, and a Surveyor. But again, I just don't care about the Surveyor at the moment. I think it's just between the two uncommons for me, Invasion of Urgotha and Fearless Scald. I kind of want to take the Scald. Makes sense. I think these are like the same pick, to be honest. I could either take the Invasion of Urgotha and stick to black. I could do that, or I could just take Fearless Scald, which I do think is a more powerful card than Invasion of Urgotha. So let's just say Fearless Scald here. Could go either way on that. TBH. Acre Drinker. Elvish Vat Keeper. Skittering Surveyor. Acre Drinker, huh? I think I'm just taking Acre Drinker. I don't really care about this. I mean, it could still be black-green or whatever, but I do like my red cards a lot, so we'll see. Glistening Deluge? I actually like this in red-black. Just mess up all of the dweebs doing green-white stuff. Like, screw that. Yeah. I mean, it's mainly white stuff, right? It'll be like white stuff, but it's not good against the Demir decks, I guess. But I'm down to main board this. It is best of one after all. Oh my gosh. Happy birthday, Deathsie. All right. I think we've piloted the seat pretty well. We were trying to hedge between memeing and not memeing. Stuff like that. But all right. I'm gonna pick up a Volcanic Spite here. Another Acre Drinker coming back. All right, I'll take Acre Drinker. I could take the land, but I think this is actually good. All of these derpy creatures are so good in this format. If you want to be serious, yes, serious. Let's see what we wheel. Flywheel Racer versus Scoured Barrens. I will take a Barrens in case we want to splash. I don't mind taking it here. It's a little late in the pack. Yoo-hoo! Thank you so much. Welcome back for the 22 months. Any Prime subs here for the Headmaster? Welcome back, Yoo-hoo. Almost there at 2 years. Our editor is working on the new emotes and badges. Depth Guard is actually a card I like. Simulate Essence here as well. This card is like way too good in my opinion. Needs a nerf. Needs a nerf or a delete. But, all right, we didn't wheel any of the red-green stuff. So it's looking like we are red-black probably. Eighth pick Spites. I mean, I do like red in this format. A lot of pros, top-level players don't like red-black. This pack is obviously not what we want. Can we do anything with Zada? Can we do anything with Zada? We could also try to be like a Convoke red-black deck. Rowell's Reinforcements? Rowell's Reinforcements versus Zada. It's a good question. I don't know. Both these have probably an equal chance of coming back, but I don't really know. Wait for the... Ignis says, Rowell's, wait for the Rager to come along. What's a Rager? Get the sack 2 things. It's just so hard to make Zada work. It's like we already need this because there's the +2/+0 Convoke card. So I guess that makes a lot of sense. Spite versus Berserker versus Aetherblade. This pack is so much better than our last pack with the dispersal here as well. I think it's a Scorn Blade Berserker. What do you guys think? What do you guys think here? Or watching live? I think it's Scorn Blade Berserker. I think this sets us up very nicely with double Acre Drinker, and that's just the deck. I'm probably not playing these Scrap Chompers. Just put them aside here for now. I think it's just Berserker. I love this Spite. Maybe this Spite comes back. I don't think so. Like, let's be honest here. I mean, I could take Volcanic Spite and wheel like an Aetherblade Agent if I leave the Berserker here. There's a possibility, but there's no certainty, of course. Ooh, I do love me an Invasion of Eldraine. I think that's one of the sleeper cards of the format. Card gets better the more aggressive you are as well. But this card is always good. Like, in this format, you always need an aggressive curve, actually. Like, no matter what type of deck you are. If you're a 5-color beam deck, you still need an aggressive curve. So that means... So that kind of gives you perspective in how to draft the format. Thrashing Frontliner. Obviously unexciting. I could pick up the Swiftwater Cliffs. Maybe we'll Skittering Surveyor and then we're like a 5-color Rakdos deck. That's also an option. I think I'd take this. Do I care that much about Frontliner? I have 1 Invasion of Eldraine right now. I don't really care about it. Even though I was talking about an aggressive curve, it's like, if the cards don't work together with your deck, or it's not expected to work, then you shouldn't really care that much. Another Depth Guard. It's like, I don't really care that much about another Depth Guard. We do have double Scornblade Berserker, can make the Depth Guards bigger. The equipment is just not really there. Like, the equipment in red is going to be the Convoke Trample equipment, the Greatsword, or it's going to be the Battle Bladed Fan, which I don't mind playing in this deck at all. So Depth Guard is a consideration. I think I should just take this Dismal Backwater, though. Keep our options open here, and then if Depth Guard comes back, then it'll come back. It probably just comes back. I like Mauler more than Furnace Charger. I don't like Mauler that much, though, to take it here, pick 6, but okay. Okay. Not the highest card quality stuffs here. I do love me Gorilla. I think this card's so good in this format. There's also red-black land, but I think I should just take Gorilla in this spot. I do like Gorilla. Another Blighted Burgeoning here as well. Beatstick? Oh yeah, there's Beatstick as well. I forgot about Beatstick. That's right. There is Beatstick. There is Beatstick. Yeah, thank you, Gene. I forgot about that. Pick another Rowell's Reinforcements? For what, though? But this Windscar Crag is, like, nonsensical, I guess, right? A lot of these blue cards. Stasis Field is is good if you're not like super attacking. If you have like late game potential, if you're like a blue-black deck with like Halo Charge Scabs and you can just mill them out kind of thing, that's like quite good. Zada comes back. I guess I'll take Zada. I've double Raul's Reinforcements now. I actually can play Zada plus the +2/+0 Convoke card. I don't think I'll miss a heal, slasher, or a consuming Aetherborn. Mirrodin Avenge. I do like Mirrored Avenge. I also like Corrupted Conviction. We have 2 Ichor Drinkers and Raul's Reinforcements. I guess it has to be this. I'm not sure. Like, this one helps us attack. This one is sack. Interesting. Zada, Mirrodin Avenge. Keck W. Stasis Field, Kahira. Ren's Resolve is perfectly fine here. We don't even have any equipment yet. And even if we do have equipment, Valdukas is not that exciting. I think it's fine. It's going to be difficult to make a deck where Valduka is actually that interesting. Alright, we got a split between Corrupted Conviction and Mirrored Avenge. That's nice. Coming in hot, baby. That's what she said. Alright. Demonetize on YouTube. Alright, scroll shift. Alright, Aurelia the War Leader. I'm not in a spot to take Aurelia. I do have a single white dual land, but it's pretty unreasonable here. There's Invasion of Kaldheim and Phyrexian Gargantua. I do love me Invasion of Kaldheim, and this card's good, especially in a deck that's low curve like ours, because you can play it, exile the cards in your hand, and then also cast these cards as well, so you get all the value. This is great for us. Just don't look at this Aurelia the War Leader. Just don't look at it. Just don't look at it, man. I love Invasion of Gabakan. I think card's very, very good. At this, in the spot though, it's pretty unreasonable. I'm not in a spot to splash any of these good cards as well. Herbology is very good. And the 3rd or 4th Blighted Burgeoning we've seen, pretty cool as well. This means this strategy is loosening up in the format as well, probably. So people are just on like these 2-color archetypes and stuff now, which I do think is the correct way the meta should shift. But it does mean that you can do this more often. But we aren't seeing like that many bombs. I mean, we saw this and we opened an Aurelia, so what can you really say? Easy to splash, but the problem is that our deck is not in a spot that's easy to splash, if that makes sense. I think this is another Final Flourish over Gargantua. This curve low, we'll get our value from these two. Invasion of Eldraine and Invasion of Kaldheim. Can be a better angle, I think. Just take Final Flourish. Our deck's already set. TBH. Render Inert and another Spell Spear and a Jury? And this a Wheelless Burning Sun's Fury. This is a great pack for us. Or Ichor Drinker. I would not mind playing another Ichor Drinker. I think it's just another Spell Spear. Spell Spear is just so good. And we have like a good split of spells as well. Render Inert is also a card I would like to play in my deck. I would like to play any of these, to be honest. Just one of those come back, please. Ooh, another Volcanic Spite. I think our deck is so good, by the way. You guys, not clickbait stream title. Actually, just honest Deathsie here. Honest, for once, accidentally. Invasion of Argantha. Ooh. Invasion of Argantha. I do like that. I do like that. This card just deals so much damage. If you think about it in terms of like Lava Axe is a 5 mana, deal 5, right? This is a 3 mana, deal 4. And if you're not in a spot to kill them, you flip it, you try to get board advantage, and it also kills a lot of stuff in the format, like Ichor Drinkers, and just like, even kills like, Emoti, 5 mana, 3/1. Dispersal, late Dispersal, obviously, but it's not for us. Ooh, Aetherblade Agent, baby! Let's go. Right, all my lands are useless? That's unfortunate, but it's okay. Alright, take Aetherblade Agent here. It's exactly what we want in our Derpy McDerp. Oh yeah, and it does kill the cat, the Wary Thespian. F the Wary Thespian, man. I like Unseal here. We have Graveyard Synergies. We have like these Ichor Drinkers that we can mill as well. Works with the Spell Spears. Getting back Spell Spears is probably a good way to win. I don't mind Tender Oilcaster, but I think you do need a mill theme in your deck. Our deck has like mill stuff, but not an actual mill. Blah blah. I'll take this. I don't think I'll play a Consuming Aetherborn here, though this is not unreasonable by any means. I'm looking at this Glistening Deluge in my deck. I'm not sure if we're gonna play that. The Blighted Burgeonings comes back. That's cool. Like, this is how it should be. This is how it should be. Blighted Burgeonings coming back. Ooh, alright, the Acre Drinker came back. I think we're just not playing Zada. I think another Acre Drinker. Then I probably cut this Death Guard. This War Train Slasher is not unreasonable either, but I think it's just another Acre Drinker. Dude, this would have been a great City on Fire deck. Would have been a great City on Fire deck. Alright, well, we have a good deck. We need to figure out what exactly we need to do here, though. Yeah, Beat Stick would have been good in our deck as well, but we didn't even see a Beat Stick, actually. Corrupting Eviction, sacrifice here to draw 2 cards. I think we have like too much of these, though. We have too much of these. I would rather just like do Rend Resolve, to be honest. This Gloomfang Mauler is like sticking out like a sore thumb. This card's just not it here. These Ral's reinforcements are also not that necessary. Like we're not on the Zada plan. These do proc Kenra Spell Spear, but we're also not playing the Sack 2. I think these Ral's reinforcements just go. Mirrodin Avenge is fine with these Acre Drinkers. We don't have any reach or flying outside of Fitting Gorilla, so it's a little bit awkward, but these Depth Guards are also not that acceptable either. I have 2 Berserkers, otherwise these are just Defenders. I just don't see me playing these. Am I ever 16 lands here? I have double Spite, double Rend Resolve. I don't have an Invasion of Mercadia, which would let me Rummage. This Glistening Deluge is also kind of sticking out too. Like, our deck is kind of not in the Glistening Deluge spot anymore, but I could play it. I could play it around 16. 5/4's reach is okay. I just don't think it fits into the theme of our deck at all. And we do want to focus on the theme, because our deck is very just streamlined. Look at this normal-ass deck. Look at this normal-ass deck, dude. This normal-ass deck. I think I could just cut the Glistening Deluge and go in. I think that's just the deck here. And I'm down to run 17 lands. I think that we can just use your mana. We have double Rend Resolve, Invasion of Kaldheim. We want to curve out. Invasion of Organtha. We flip these. We have Volcanic Spites, put lands back in. I think it's perfectly fine. Like, I think it's interesting because on Magic Arena, I'm not entirely sure, like, what the best land count is. The Hand Smoother stuff should just go. Hand Smoother and Magic Arena should just go, because it just makes math fake, right? All right, let's go. All right, you go first, baby. Hell yeah, baby. So for those of you who don't know Hand Smoother, basically, I believe that Hand Smoother, it gives you a choice of 2 different cards. It gives you a choice of 2 different cards. Sorry, it gives you a choice of 2 or 3. I actually don't even know. 2 or 3 different starting hands. And it picks the one that is quote-unquote the best. But like what it decides is the best is up for discussion as well. So it's kind of weird. Alright, I'm gonna play this Acre Drinker, put a counter on it. And then, probably just gonna sack Scornblade Berserker end of turn. Unless we see a reason to keep it around, which I don't at the moment. Just want to be mana efficient. I believe it's 3 hands, but nobody really knows. How does Hand Smoother work? Nobody knows. Invasion of Kaldheim. We want to do this later. So this turn is actually just Dreadship in. Actually, I could block here. I could attack here, preserve my Dreadship. That does make it a little bit more awkward next turn, though, because I want a Fearless Scald. It's actually just Dreadship here. It's actually just Dreadship and attack with Dreadship. Trade this off here, because I want a creature on board from a Fearless Scald, and then I go into Invasion of Kaldheim here. So I'm actually just gonna get in there with a Dreadship. Look at the super focused, like, really normal deck drafting Deathsie. What a weird timeline we live in. But that's what I like about the sort of nature of a draft format. And a good draft format will have many different phases. So we're getting into a phase where we're like serious and we're also not serious stuff. All right, I can't attack through that, actually. It's a little bit awkward. A little bit awkward, I will have to say. Don't think there's a reason Invasion of Kaldheim, though. So it's basically between Fearless Scald or Dreadship Flip. Cannot tell which one's better. If I play Fearless Scout, that's better with Invasion of Kaldheim, since then I can actually just cast all my spells, so I probably will just go for this. Now the question is, where do I put the counter? Because 4-3 still trades with this. 3-3 here, both of them are invalidated by this. Then I'd have to use like Volcanic Spider or something. And that's very awkward. I honestly cannot tell. This is a really good card for the mirror. I think I've just put in the Fearless Scout itself. But, alas, I cannot tell. It's a really good one for the mirror. Also, red-black. A red-black mirror? Any Magic Arena conspiracy theories in chat? Theorists in chat? They still can't attack at least, which is nice. Okay, I think I could just go Invasion of Kaldheim first here, leave a red mana, play the Swamp, and then we'll just dump our hand here. Invasion of Kaldheim, I could try to flip this as well with the Volcanic Spite. Alright. So, a little bit awkward here. I could Spite and flip this. I have these until my next turn as well. I have Immured and Revenge, but this thing has first strike. I could also flip and attack both here, and then Spite next turn. That might be the line. That might be the way to go. Actually. I spite next turn, and then I play a Dreadship, and then I do other stuff. I actually like that. Let's do that. Bit of a waste, you could say, but I think that it is just a good investment into the future in the spot. That's crazy that they didn't block this Life Linker. I feel like life matters a lot here. So, at the moment of this recording right now, it is 2:30 p.m. for me here in Bangkok, so actually like a good morning normie time. Rankle? Oh no! These both have first strike though. It's actually worse. It's actually funny. Rankle doesn't want this one at first strike. Okay. Do they make me sack? No, they can't make me sack. It's each player. Okay. So I started by Volcanic Spite on this, I believe. I could also Volcanic Spite this thing and then Mirrored and Avenge it. That's actually just better, right? Just leave the Rankle. Like, what does Rankle do? I don't even know. If Rankle kills me, then I'm dead. I could also keep this, because I'm going to flip this, and I can just kill Rankle, actually. It's actually not bad either, huh? Alright, sure. It was not part of the plan, but it does make sense. Okay, well. Flip this. Let's kill Rankle here. Let's kill main phase. We'll discard Swamps. So many actions. So many actions. Ren's Resolve. So we cannot. So we can play this turn. I mean, either of these will lose it. I guess either way, I still have to kill this first. Okay. A land. Always play the land here. I could Dreadship, Ichor Drinker, or Ren's Resolve. Which one's better? Ren's Resolve goes until the end of my next turn. I mean, I think either of them are good. Either of them are good. I really cannot tell, honestly. Cannot tell. I mean, this isn't gonna give me cards anyways. I'll just play a Dreadship. Just play a Dreadship. Yeah, I think I'm already drawing cards with Pyre, so it's fine. So, it seems hard for them to win without, like, Breach. Invasion of Kaldheim themselves, okay. But they didn't put themselves in a good spot to flip it, though. So I'm very glad that we just controlled the board. Wow, it's just the same deck. Alright, Magic Arena, chill out, dude. Chill out, bro. Alright, we will just shoot face. Wait, what? How do we activate it? Oh, Pyre's over here. Oh my gosh, I thought this was a Pyre. I was like, well, what am I doing wrong? That's a kick W. I'll shoot their face again, man. I mean, this keeping for this, actually, invalidity, this is not bad, actually. I should just hold it, actually. Alright, I think we're in a fine spot here. We're playing into a border wipe, but who cares? Infinite damage coming in. They have a Vanquish a week, but it killed an Ichor Drinker. My friend was also trying to activate their fire. I was like, please. Please, just let me do it. Alright. I'll pirate this. Alright, gonna land. Alright. Alright. Just some clean magic. Actually, just playing serious. I mean, what I like to do is in the beginning of a format, I like to limit test, right? We limit test everything. And then what happens is I actually don't play like many of these serious archetypes. But this deck is actually just good, I feel. Anti-landlord tech, yeah. Yeah, this deck is fun in a different way. It's fun technical. It's not fun like 5 colors, I'm casting a Tali or like Niv Mizzet or something, but right. Comma asks, how do I feel like I would do in a PT? I feel like I would win it. I'm not sure if that's I'm not sure if that's a response you're looking for, but I would win it if it was entirely limited. If it's constructed, if I practice for it, I will also win it, but I don't like playing constructed. I just don't enjoy it. This is not my cup of tea for the most part. No black mana here. It's a little bit awkward, but I just Final Flourish just an attack. It's actually not that bad. I'll just do that, actually. Bit of a, like, it could feel like a waste, but it's acceptable. Oh, with this deck? I mean, I'd probably 2-1 or 3-0 my pod. Dreadship. I'd rather trade Dreadship than Acre Drinker here, I think, for the same reasons as before, the Fearless Scald. Yeah, I think I just trade Dreadship, play Acre Drinker. You're stuck on mana. Dreadship hits harder, but it's just harder to get in there properly. Trade is normal for them. Ooh, they drew a land. Hitting Gorilla. We didn't draw a land for Fearless Scald, which would have been nice. I would have put in this and attack both, probably. Do I want to Final Flourish again and get in damage? Like, we're kind of blowing our load here. We don't have removal for other stuff, but it's also acceptable. Keeps me mana efficient. I guess I just do it. I mean, I could also just activate this attack with 2. That's also fine as well. Yeah, that's probably better. Now that I think about it. I think I value my Final Flourish more than getting in 1 extra point of damage here, or like 3 extra points of damage here, or whatever. Actually trading? Okay. I mean, they kind of have to trade. They're in a spot where I'm putting a lot of pressure on them. Alabaster Host. Gift of Completion. Do I care about that? I still don't think I care about that. So let's just pass it back, being mana inefficient here. Invasion of Eldraine, that's really good. I'll Invasion of Eldraine, and I'll attack that thing, I guess. Because this thing's going to validate this thing anyways. This is 2 non-lands here, because they're missing land drops, right? Vanquish. Vanquish and that. Yeah, this is why Invasion of Eldraine is messed up. Invasion of Eldraine is messed up. They let me attack that. That's very interesting as well. So they might have a plan for this. Because taking counters off this is like, yeah, so they have a plan for this. I don't know how good of a plan it is. A land is very good for them here as well. Okay, that's good. That means I don't have an attack next turn. I guess I can attack with this now. This and Acre Drinker is not bad. I guess I can't attack with that. I don't have enough accruing power. Playing this is not bad either, but it's less mana efficient. That's a good question. I think I care more about mana efficiency than flipping this. Sure, like this likely flips this. I wonder what the last card they kept is. It might be Render Inert, actually. These are 2 spicy cards, but they're not that good against me, is the thing. If that makes sense. If I do both of these, I might not have an attack on this next turn, actually. I think I'll just do this. It's a Phyrexian as well, so they will scry with Gift of Completion. I think it's just Gorilla and just be mana inefficient. It's fine. It's fine for now, at least. Keep this Final Flourish for a bomb like Lyra or something is really smart, I think. No blocks here. This lifelink is quite good for them here now. That they managed to save this. Unseal, that's a good one for them. Sunfall? We milled another Ichor Drinker, that's pretty sweet. Okay. Million, we're gonna flip this, we're gonna deal them some damage. Fearless Scout in this is actually acceptable as well. I like it. Holds the board, get us some life gain. Just put the double striker on the board as well. Right, so they're down to 12 here, and we have a pretty good board. We also have, like, saving this Final Flourish, I think is just, like, very smart. Alright, let's go. These Deathsie plays today are so sharp. Ooh, we're getting a 1% every win? Ooh, at this rate, we might get 100%. What is a synonym, chat, for blowing your load? Is there a synonym for that? Chat, I'm trying to find, like, family-friendly versions. I'm not... Guys, please. I will attack. If they have Cryptomancer, it's annoying, but... Could have also played this first. Then if they counter it, then I attack. Something like that. Spewing. Spewing. Spewing is a good one. Spewing my load. To light your life. Any Prime subs in chat? Any Prime subs? If you're watching this on Twitch, by the way, get your Prime sub. Go to Twitch. Subscribe to my channel. Helps out a lot, actually. Ooh, I've never even seen this card. So that's actually pretty good for them here. I could go for the Volcanic Spite here. Shuffle my land away. It's actually not that bad. I kind of like it, actually. Sure. Ooh, they're blocking the Death Touch. Alright. Even better. I could have Final Flourished it. I don't think it's worth it, though. Because of the mana fishing this turn. I mean, it could be worth it. Like, 8th the Blade Agent on board with 4 lands in hand is, like, pretty good. I'll still put away the mountain, I think. I'm a landlord, after all. Unseal? Unseal's not bad at all. Is that better than Scornblade Berserker? I think not. Scornblade Berserker this turn. I want to hit land drops as well. Yeah, I'm not gonna sack the Ichor Drinker. I mean, I could sack it. I could sack this and then just get the Incubate. I don't think it's worth it though. You have a deck you need to look at? $5. $5. I'll do it for $5. So I haven't done deck doctors that much in this set because the decks are so complex and I just wanted to stream. But I do it for $5. Sorry, I'm a sellout. Got you, brother? Hell yeah, Tice man, let's go. A $5 donut's pretty good. Ooh, Invasion? That's pretty sick. Alright, Tice man, thank you for giving out a sub here to V-Dub. Let's go. That is really good for them. Holy cow. Okay, well. I think we're gonna go for broke here. I could play around Vanquisher, you can put it here, but otherwise I Vanquish this. Honestly, getting another 2-2 is not bad. Because getting a 3-3 just starts blocks. What's better, a 3-3 or a 2-2 here? That's interesting. I think it's this. A little bit safer. A little bit safer. I'm not sure, honestly. I really don't know. I really can't tell which one's better. This one is better, more damage now, and also is blocks this in case my Fearless Scald dies. Even though I have Unseal, I need some time to do that. And then I have this for Final Flourish. That actually makes sense. If they have Vanquish here, it sucks, but... Okay, no Vanquish here. Ooh, Forger? Forger for Final Flourish? Okay, Halo for Final Flourish on this is pretty good for them. I'm gonna shuffle away one of these cards that has not been Invasion New Phyrexia. Right, Gorilla. Final Flourish Gorilla seems good, I guess. This keeps up the pressure. I will just use this now, though. I don't want them to trade with this. It's unreasonable. Alright, Tyson, I got you. Thank you for the sub. So I assume they have to tap off for Invasion of New Phyrexia here. Make 4 Knights. Then I just attack with Gorilla. Unseal for these two at the moment. Okay, land. If they have cut short, it's pretty good for them as well. I guess it's these two? I could use Scorn Blade Berserker, actually. Scorn Blade Berserker is not unreasonable. Is Feral Scout even good? Yeah, Feral Scout is still better. I guess it's this and Scorn Blade Berserker, actually. And I Scorn Blade Berserker this turn. We should play our land first as well. In case they have cut short, I need to sack this with a mountain. Okay, so now I think I just Ichor Drinker. Yes. First deck you played where you actually had no idea who to cut, you were in 6-yard pickup? Alright. Actually, let's turn on the chat on the screen. How do you guys feel about the chat on the screen? Do you guys like chat on the screen or not? How do you guys feel about it? Give me your thoughts here. Also people on YouTube, how do you feel about it as well? High damage. Glissa. Ooh, alright, but do they have a removal spell? Not even attacking. To start with Invasion of Call Time, or do I just attack first? If I do this, I can put a battle on top. It's actually better to attack first, because then I mill 2, then I have my Invasion of Regantha or whatever. It's actually better to attack first. It's unlikely that they drew Dispersal here. They could have, obviously, but it's pretty unlikely. Either way, it's like the best thing we can do. Ooh, Collective Nightmare, okay. Right. So just let it die. Alright, let's see if we can mill our Red Invasion. We don't. Do you want to exile this? So we're going to play Invasion of Call Time this turn, play our land from Invasion of Call Time, and then we probably just... But cannot put Fitting Gorilla back on top. That would be ideal. Dread Ships don't do anything. None of these do anything, right? So just decline here. Alright, so we're on this plan here. No Invasion of Regantha yet. Alright, so I could Ren's Resolve. I guess. Do I need to flip this? Is it a problem if they get to Fairy? It's a problem if they get to Fury. Don't know. Just Ren's Resolve, I guess? I don't think it's that big of a problem. I just need to be mana efficient, I think. Okay, lands galore. Opponent's board is Monka S, yeah, but they're at 2. Don't they get to fair either way, even if you flip? What do you mean? Even if I flip this? Yeah. I guess they get it either way, but... Yeah, I guess they get it either way. Good point. Yeah, but I'm at 36. I mean, the damage does matter. Like, the life total does matter. Yeah, we have face damage, lethal left. It's Invasion of Regantha and my 14 cards, but I've dug as much as I could. Volcanic Spike can go to this, but I don't really have another way to deal damage to that. I don't think I have a second Volcanic Spike in my deck. Let me check here. I do have a second Volcanic Spike in my deck. Have I used it? I have not used it. Okay. I have a second Ren's Resolve as well. Blighted Burgeoning, alright. Are they gonna flip? Okay, they're gonna flip. So they need to side attacks here. They probably need to attack this Invasion of Ixalan as well. Attacking Invasion of Ixalan deals them more damage than attacking my face. So, okay. The second Volcanic is in exile, that's true. Okay, so they want to flip to Fairy no matter what here. But then they're only sending 2, I believe, to this one? How many are they sending to this one? Okay, so... it's better to block like this then, I guess? Take a Vigilant Knight down. Maybe I can make an attack somehow. There's 4 blockers. I have 3 attackers. I think this is the best, actually. Do like this. Yeah, I like this. Gain my life because it's valuable. So in this spot, like, having this would still make their attack more difficult, but... if I spite a creature, I don't spite Invasion of Kaldheim, so we'll have to see. So think about Emblem versus the 1/1. I guess they can also Shuffle, but Shuffle seems terrible. Wait, what? Oh, it's just 1. I guess it's... yeah, it's just 1. Okay. So the... where is it? Shuffle into the library. Ren's Resolve again? It's just Ren's Resolve, right? If they have Counterspell, they have Counterspell. Oh, Invasion of Vergantha? I cannot play around the Quench. I could do it next turn, but isn't it worse? There's no way that we play around a Assimilate Essence here, right? I don't think so. I think I just have to play it. I think I just have to play it, guys. What do you guys think? I think I just have to play it. Yeah, I just have to play it. They have Quench, they got me. Then they got the perfect hand. Alright. You're dead. I think. Hmm. They tried, but it has 2 targets. They tried. All right, we got there. It was a hard game. We beat Glissa and Teferi. That's pretty impressive. It's a good showing for the deck. Oh, we're outside of percentages already. That's nice. This is called social mobility. Social mobility. We're moving up in the world here. All right, 3-0. Let's go. How do you guys like these sort of competitive drafts versus the meme drafts? Or do you guys like both? I will keep this. Obviously, I would rather have a mountain here, but what's a faceless stream? Just relaxing day. Ooh, this Deathsie guy. Look at that. I mean, I think having a mix of both is pretty good. Having a mix of both is good. Ooh, and format is pretty good for them. I don't shine if you don't shine. Attack with these instead of the dread ship. I don't want to trade Nezumi for that. Nezumi's holding back this dread ship as well. It's pretty sick. Oh, they don't even care. So if we get a land, we'll make an attack on Invasion of Eldraine. Could have also considered flipping here. I don't think it's good though. Hello, Jetties. Getties. I think backdooring into the memes is fine if the draft isn't going well, but forcing garbage isn't fun. Yeah, I mean, I think it is fun in the beginning of a set. The beginning of a set. It's quite fun, isn't it? I could just flip this now. I think I just flip this instead of play this. Play this is like so invaluable. I mean, I could play this and make an attack on it, but it's just not that good. I'll just flip this. I like what we do with the exploration phase of the format, but otherwise it's not that interesting. Or it can be interesting. Maybe any content I make is interesting. Yeah. They're attacking. Jeez. No lands. We're on 17 lands. Acre Drinker's Spell Spear is not bad. Invasion of Regantha attack the invasion is not bad. But I think we can do better. I think it's just Kenra's Spell Spear. Yeah, it's just Spell Spear. Yeah. Having 2 Spell Spears on the board and then we're cast non-whatever is pretty good too. Double Prowess on this is OP and constructed. How much is Kenra's Spell Spear in paper? How much is Kenra's Spell Spear in paper? Is it like a $5 uncommon or something? Like 20 cents? Oh, Paper Magic's not too hot. I remember back in my day when I used to play Standard, there used to be a lot of, wait, they can't do that one, bro. No, you can't do that one. Judge? Wow, they're attacking both here? It's pretty illegal. Do I go for the spite or do I just flip this, put him to 5? Put him to 5 is not enough. If I do this, then they go to 1. But then if they go to 1, I can't finish them off per se, and they have this. I think the best thing is actually just to activate and do this. It's probably not even worth spiting. Right? Do this, and then, because even if they gain 1, this is still lethal. It's actually not even worth spiting. It's better just put him here to 3. It's like $2. So like $2? 2% in Europe, $2? It's a big range. Ooh, getting life? Or are they taking this off the thing? It's an interesting decision for sure. Does Ayara sack herself? Ooh, they gain life. Okay. That's a play from the opponent here. Flipping this. Okay. It's pretty good idea. So they believe that I have face damage. It's pretty smart. I could try to kill this, but then they sack this and save it, actually. I have to kill Ayara? Still no lands. Do I have a lethal here? I mean, if I kill this and then they sack it, then aren't they dead? 8? No, they're not dead. But they can die next turn. That's actually not bad either. I'm not in the healthiest shape either. And I could die next turn, actually. But I do have an Acre Drinker to play. This is not bad. Because if I shoot Ayara, it's just not good. It's actually just shoot this grandmother. Alright. Is that demonetized as well on YouTube? Is that demonetized as well on YouTube? Magic the Gathering's a hell of a drug, dude. Okay, so the question is, do I attack both? Because this block here is kind of annoying for me. I think I do attack both. Just give it a dread ship and a blocker. Just get them down as low as possible now. Actually correct, I believe. Okay, well, they gotta survive again. Should be hard for me to die. $2 for Surge of Salvation? That's pretty crazy. Okay, so they're exactly at 4. All right, GG. Wow, that was a hard game. That was a hard game. Remember when we discarded that land? We never got another land. Yeah, Pepperidge Farm remembers. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Ooh, we can mind rot him. We either win or we mind rot him. This card deals so much damage. All right, let's get there. We got there. Oh, this doesn't gain life on sack, actually? It just sacks draws a card? That's interesting. Wait! How are we back at 98%? I thought we were out of the percentages. Oh, this just draws a card. I thought we're out of the percentages. Headology, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome everyone from Headology stream. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. How did your arena open go? Thank you so much, Headology. Winning too slow. What the hell? What? I'm back down? Come on, bruh. Come on, bro. I thought there was social mobility. I thought I was moving up in the world. But then all of a sudden, I'm back down here. Are you serious? You lost to Glissa? Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. But that's a format. I feel like acceptance is a very strong theme in this format. You have to just accept that there are bombs everywhere, stuff like that, but depends what sort of deck you play as well. Like if you play a deck like ours today, then you actually have a lot more decision making and stuff. I still keep this. It's not exciting, but I shall keep this, I suppose. Ooh, thank you, Magic Arena Shuffler. Wati Intern apparently doesn't like meme decks. They just like normal decks. How it goes. Invasion of Vergantha. Okay, well, I don't think I Ren's Resolve here. It's like if I have lands, I'd much rather prefer to Ren's Resolve later. Okay. I don't know what we put back per se. I don't know what we put back. That's a good question. I could put nothing back, but it doesn't seem correct either. Vision of Vergantha on the one next turn is fine. I'll just put back a land. Let's put back a land. Oh, instant regret. Instant regret. Oh, we got another land. It's fine. Everything's fine now. Magic comes at you fast. I could play Fitting Gorilla first, actually, and to start attacking this. I actually like that with his hand. Let's do that, actually. Then I'm mana efficient, but I don't plan on playing this next turn. I don't plan on playing Ren's Resolves. Yeah, let's go Gorilla. What is this sound that I keep on hearing, ladies and gentlemen? Do you guys hear that alert as well? What is that sound? Is that a follower or something? Oh, they have their own gorilla? Okay. Oops, I almost played the wrong card. What is this sound? If they have dispersal, it's just way too good here, but what can I do? What is that sound? Is it from the music? I'm not sure. It might be from the music. Do they have dispersal? Nope. Okay, good. Hopefully all these dweebs drafting like the blue-black decks means that I should discard Ren's Resolve here. Means that it might be from the music actually. Wouldn't Regantha provide more value flipping Kaldheim? It could do. Like I could have done that, honestly. I could have done that, but the attack seemed good. It's a good point to make though. It's a very good point to make. Okay. It's a good point to make. I didn't consider that. Okay, so it's a little bit of an awkward spot. I mean, I just have to let them flip this, right? let them flip this and get back like a preening champion. I think this has to be the play this turn. Being called time next turn. It feels so bad though. I'm just doing this. I block sack on this. It feels bad though. It does feel bad. Just flourish and hold land. It feels kind of bad. I mean, I'm gonna draw another card with this as well. Guess it's acceptable. So we main phase Flourish as Gorilla, right? Or do we not main phase Flourish? We can play around Cryptomancer. If I had to main phase Flourish, then they get back Preening Champion. Then I have a block on Preening Champion. Kind of acceptable. It's kind of acceptable, actually. Yeah, I think I have to main phase this Final Flourish, actually. I think I still hold my land. Is that Ward? No. Netsumi. So they have either Netsumi or Preening Champion if they want to get it. Otherwise, they don't. A lot of stuff goes wrong if I don't do it now. I'm not in a spot to be able to like I don't think I beat a Cyber Cryptomancer is a thing. So they're not gonna flip Aether Blade Agent this turn. So, oh, Deadly Derision on this? Okay, that's fine, I think. Do they have a land? If they go land Preening Champion, that's pretty good for them. Okay, I will prevent this from flipping this turn, of course. Oh, they did have a land. Okay, so this invasion is getting a flip next turn. Hopefully at a cost. So let's see if we get punished for for not playing our land here. We're switching into another mode of the game now. Gonna be like value oriented or something. I mean, I could have attacked this and spite it. Actually, that was probably better, right? Attack this and spite this. Then I can start clearing their board. But if this goes face, I do want to block this, right? This goes face, I do want to block this. So, oh, they're not attacking the Preening Champion. That's pretty insane to me. So what do we put back on top? If we want to put back on top. Either way, I block this. So they will get Fitting Gorilla, actually. I mean, so I have to exile this. Otherwise, they get it back. So I have to exile this. No matter what. Because I don't want them to get Fitting Gorilla, right? It's much worse than everything else for me. Oh, they have a Fitting Gorilla of their own anyways. That's interesting. Did that change the decision? These cards are not that good. I mean, I guess I can put this battle on top. Wait, I put the Invasion of Regenta on top. I'm crazy. I'm insane. Like, it's so hard to keep track of, like, what flips what in this format and stuff. They get Freewheeler and mill you. I mean, it's fine. Nothing to do about that. If they get Freewheeler, then they don't get the other thing. And Freewheeler can't flip, so... Fitting Gorilla is, like, still pretty good. Alright, they mill this. It's a good play for them. Hidisugu. Ichor Drinker. So I could attack with this. It's actually reasonable. Yeah, I guess I do. Any world that I spite the Preening Champion, by the way. Any world that I spite this Preening Champion. If I do, then I can't actually crew Dreadship unless I draw a land. And then I have to put back Spell Spirit. It actually doesn't make sense, right? So I don't spite this turn. It's just Dreadship. And then we Spell Spear. We crew this. We attack the invasion. Yeah, spiting the champion is like pretty bad here, I think. Right, we're somewhat board parity. We have a spell for Kenra as well. So they cannot flip this, I believe. It would just be a waste of mana because it's a copy from Invasion of Amonkhet. It's not a token. Tokens can flip, but this one can't. Uh-oh. All right, they tried it for science. They tried it for science. I got him. Fearless Scout. That's an interesting one. Doesn't really attack through this Freewheeler right now, though. Could do it here, then it trades for this. It's not that good either. Put on itself. Putting on itself is actually pretty good. Just play both of these. I could also flip this. Flip this is not bad either. Flip this, then they'd have to make like a pretty crazy block, right? Flip this, pay life for it, because I have to. And then if they block with like everything, then I kill Expedition Lookout. Then I take both of these. It's actually just a flip turn. Holy cow. That's how interesting this format is. Like the lines are always interesting. Any argument to attack with this Acre Drinker? Acre Drinker means if they block this with like Oracle Tragedy and everything block on this still kills this. Otherwise, I don't get their 1/1. But then it's basically spiting a 1/1. Or is it? I'm not sure about this Acre Drinker attack in. I'm not sure. I really can't tell, to be honest. Not sure. Acre Drinker could have gone in. So now what? So now I just kill this? 5/5. Acre Drinker could have gone in. So I still need to spite. I still need to spite Extra Lookout, and I just leave Oracle Tragedy. I don't really want them to reshuffle right now. Have an awkward turn for me. Hi, Mochi. How's it going? Sabri Mai. Good afternoon. It's cool lookout in this. Pretty interesting. Could shuffle Acre Drinker back in as well. Acre Drinker doesn't accomplish that much. I think this Acre Drinker should have gone in. A hard decision to make, but we got a land, it's fine as well. The Acre Drinker should have gone in. Not sure. Okay. I'm milling out first. Okay, we still need to pressure the invasion, though. Unseal, that's so good for us here. Holy cow. We cannot get battles back, but we can get back Spell Spear. Wait, where are my creatures? In a Scornblade Berserker? Spell Spear and Scornblade Berserker? It's probably better than Fearless Scald. I don't even think Scald is that good here. They just have a chump. Okay. They might be on the mill plan, we'll see. Can't do much about that. Aetherblade Agent, that's a good one. I think it's Aetherblade Agent Kenra. I don't know what this audio is, chat. Hold on here. I think it's... What is this audio from? Dude, what in... Okay, I'm gonna mute all... I'm gonna mute all of these. I think it's from my alert. I think it's from the chat box. This is my follower alert. Oh, thank you for all the follows, everybody, on Twitch. Right, I think that's better. But nope, not yet. Being a streamer is hard, chat. Alright. It's still going! Oh, then I guess I don't have attack here. Maybe I should have gotten the +1/+1 instead of one of these. Whoops. I don't have an attack here. It's interesting. Oh well. Dreadship. Dreadship just trades with this. It's better to do double flip, right? Collective Nightmare on that. So what are they gonna do with the Aetherblade Agent? Alright. Just jump this? Interesting. Do I still want to attack this or just attack their face? This has to draw a card, right? I think I just attack their face, actually. Attack their face. I think this is a fine attack as well. They chump this, chump this. I guess I can attack with the Ichor Drinker as well. Like, there's no problem with attacking with this, right? Because Ichor Drinker's not doing much anyways. Yeah. I mean, like, they might even want to block with the Oracle. Hold on, guys. Let me figure this out here. Being a streamer is alien technology. Whenever you add new things. Thanks for all the follows, though. See if that fixed it. So what do? They shuffle back? 6 cards in my deck. Fearless Scald is like pretty good here, isn't it? Save the Dread ship for later. Let's do like this. 6 cards. They might want me to draw. We'll see. All right, hopefully that fixed it, chat. Hopefully that fixed it. Let's see. I don't know if it's necessary to play Ichor Drinker, but Unseal. All right. We got Unseal. I'm at 3 cards. Let's see, they got me here. I mean, they don't draw this turn, so even if they do draw, it doesn't mill me this turn. I guess even if they need a 1-mana draw, but there's no 1-mana draw in the format like that. Evasion of Fiora is fine. I still have lethal with this. Wait! Huh? Wait, what? Wait! Wait, how did they do that? Wait, how did they do that? How did they draw a card? Oh, Unseal just goes straight to their hand. Oh my gosh. For some reason I thought I put it on top. Oh my gosh. Wait, hold on. Was I supposed to play around that? Mill 2, mill 3? Was I not supposed to attack with this Mind Slinger? Dude. Was it not supposed to attack with this Mind Slinger? Then they'd be at 6. And then Invasion Fiora can actually beat me? I mean, yeah, I mean, I could have played her on a common instead of... Oh, God. All right. They got me. They got me, chat. Holy cow. Oh. Wait, I didn't draw from the Mind Slinger anyways. Wait. I didn't even Mind Slinger from the... Wait. I didn't even draw a card from it. Wait, they chumped it. Wait, they chumped it and they top decked the Unseal. Get 2 Spell Spears? No, I only had 1 Spell Spear in the graveyard. The other one's on board already. I think. Wasn't it? Did I have 2 Spell Spears? I don't think so. I had 2? Okay, I should have grabbed 2 then. I mean, the Sneak Mill is basically just the blue-black deck. I had 2? Really? Okay. I blame it on the notifications. The notification sounds were brutal. That's my excuse. All right. I'll keep this. It's a hard game, though. I mean, all of these games are difficult. You know, land here. I might have to Rem's Resolve next turn. Yep. Oh, got a land. I should Scorn Blade Berserker, right? It doesn't die. It's a top deck -2/-2. Seed Shark. No land here to play this Invasion of Call Down, but playing this Invasion of Call Down is not even that good. Apart from that, I can attack it, I guess. Yeah, I guess it would have been good. I could have attacked it. It would have been good. So now what? Is this red ships out for 4? Or what? Do I have a better play here? Probably draw land is a better play, honestly. Because I can already score and Blade Berserker on this. There's no use to put it on this. Just tap my red. I guess if I draw land... If I draw land, then... I do want my attack, though. Dude, the 17 lands thing is a scam, guys. I guess it's tap a swamp. Could have also flipped, to be honest. But it doesn't seem that, like, productive. Now go score and Blade Berserker and draw again. I'd rather flip. I don't like flip because the implications are that the way we go here is just not that good. Okay. Alright. That's a big spell spear. It does protect the spell spear, but... Okay, Deadly Derision. That's a really good one for them. It does protect the spell spear, but like our hand just wants lands though. It's a problem here. Good Dreadship attack for 4. Is that acceptable? It also Invasion Wall Drain, but it doesn't do that much right now. This, and then I don't get a good attack next turn, I think. I think it's just Dreadship. Like, the thing is that the face damage is like not that relevant. That's a problem here. I mean, with another hand, yeah, the flip is like really good. Like maybe it's supposed to be flip and we just try to ride the spell spear. So that's the other line we could have taken. It would have worked out better here. Because now I don't think we can finish him off here with this Seed Shark. We need to win some sort of like crazy value game, but they have a Seed Shark. So this Invasion of Eldraine's gonna have to carry us real hard. Ren's Resolve. Better than Invasion, I guess. Final Flourish. And Final Flourish and Ichor Drinker, I guess. Guess I could go for attacks first. I'm trading this for this. Which, I guess, like, what else can I do, really? With all the backup, but... I don't think it's about the backup. It's about that I have a 5-drop and a 4-drop in my hand. If they want to attack battles, they trade off the 4/4, actually. Okay. I need to let the trade happen first before a Final Flourish. Oh, that's kind of weird. So I technically got punished for doing this later. Because now they get an extra 4/4, but... I was more worried about a kill spell. I wasn't really thinking about Meeting in Minds. Okay. So Invasion Wall Drain's looking worse as well. But it's so good against mine. And against all the decisions we made. Yeah, Shark is good against all decks. That's true. So they want these. So they want the damage over flying. Makes sense. Wait, what? So we don't have a great turn here. This I could invade. I could do this and just trade for a thing. I could also do this an invasion. This is so bad. I could try to get Spell Spear back and play Spell Spear now, and it's like not that efficient. I also kind of just have to play my lands as well. It's a hard spot to be in. Mana efficiency is like kind of fake-ish. It's just unseal. They could have had medium minds in response, yeah, but then we get a damage in, right? Like we get a hit in. It's a pretty big deal. Am I always all in on the spell spear? I need to play this so it attacks next turn. Freaking blue-black. I remember their mom's just a blue-black deck these days. I think I'm all in on spell spear. A little bit more life gain for them as well as killing my spell spear. It's still good for them. It's a little bit of a wimpy attack from them though. Do I sack this Berserker now? I think so. So on a Fearless Scald for some reason. Fearless Scald's like not even that good. Scald on this, then this doesn't attack. It also just Fearless Scald on itself, but I don't think flipping these is important, so alright, let's do this. Just more lands. Do I play the land now? I think so. Just can't play around anything. Alright, just on itself. Because I have 8 mana next turn, I can do this in double flip. I probably need to. Just can't play around anything at this point. Can't think of the mom. Oh my gosh, that is not good. Surprised they didn't just pre-combat that. Oh, but they can't flip it because it's legendary. Think we're doomed. Sea Shark was just a little bit too good. Unseal and response. Jeez, their hand. Their hand. The blue-black commons are just so good. So they start Drag Recycler or something else? The blue-black commons are so good, man. I don't know what else to say. Blue-black commons are way too good. I mean, we maybe could have won with the other line. Like, we flipped the Spell Spear, but still would have been rough. Like, our hand was just so awkward. If we drew land there and played Invasion of Kaldheim, I think we win this game, actually. Even though it's difficult. But, yeah. Land was so awkward. We had 2 of our 4 drops and our 5 drop in our hand, which is not that likely for this deck on 17 lands. 17 lands feeling like a 16 lander. Taking all at me. I believe I need to double block the 4/4 here. I mean, I don't think there's any way out of this, to be honest, but... So Dingus asks if I feel the slog from Clan of Mythic. I do feel the slog, yeah. I do feel the slog. It's like, I feel the slog mainly because there's nothing on the line, if that makes sense. Not necessarily because of the speed of climb. It's just, there's just no reason to do anything. Right, we're just a land deck, I guess. Alright, give me a second here. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick, and then we're gonna jump into another draft here. Any Prime subs for the Headmaster? Any Twitch Prime subs? If we get 10 subs, we'll do another draft. If we get 10 subs from now, we'll do another draft. Somebody in chat, keep count. You're back. All right. Let's do this. Alright. 10 subs, one more draft chat after this one. Good hand. He's always campaigning this Fearless Scout. Today's not a day that we are supposed to be streaming, I guess. So just short stream today. Ooh, earn? I will just Ren's Resolve here. This hand. Dude, this invasion of Kaldheim! Stop! I want to do this because we don't have lands. Oh no. You again? Oh no. This plus this does kill it, but we don't have that. I guess I might as well Dreadship then. No way they block, right? That is unfortunate. All these sharks, man. How's it a 2-4? How's it a 2-4? Hello, Sharkness, my old friend. Oh man, these sharks, man. These sharks. How illegal is that card? That card's pretty illegal, yeah. Still nothing? Keep with the red or the black. I guess in the spot of red. Oh, Final Flourish. Okay. Things are looking up. Guess a Sack Acre Drinker. The Cryptomancer, obviously that sucks, but what can you do? I could also sack this 2-2. I don't see me popping this 2-2 for a while. I don't see me popping this 2-2, but I should probably just kill the Acre. Just sack the Acre Drinker, I think. Assume they have Cyber Cryptomancer. I guess I could have done it on their turn, actually. Deadly Derision, okay. I could have done it on their turn. But either way, they get this trigger, I guess. But I could have played around Cyber. I should have done their turn, I think. On upkeep. This is a Ren's Resolve, right? I can flip this, but it dies to this. I can Invasion. Invasion into flip the Invasion. I like that, actually. They have a land? Wow. They didn't play Prankster. Okay. They wanted to block here. Try to get this double striking somehow. Drag Recycler. Unseal. Alright, we got all the value in the world. No way to draw cards here. Could flip this and pass. It's like kind of a bad use of my turn, and they also just have Earn. I think I just do this on Godmother. Keep the pressure up in an Acre Drinker. I think I like that. Do I ever just trade this Aetherblade Agent, by the way? I don't think so. No point, really. It's kind of weird. They're at 4, but I can't finish them off, so I should just do like this. But this is going to deal damage as well. Since it's an attacker. Now the question is, do I do this or do this? I don't think this 1-1 on the board does anything. Let's do it like this. This is a lot of mana investment, though. Might need to earn this Prickling Fairies already. Because this is an attacker is like pretty brutal. If they tap mana, then I can, and if I draw land, I can Fearless Scout. They're stealing this and sacking it. It got me. Pretty good. Okay, they're getting their life back as well. This on Fearless Scout is not that bad. Unseal gets back what? Gets back nothing at the moment. I could flip and prepare for an attack, but then they chump. They block chump. Fearless Scald getting in is not bad, actually. Then I don't need to commit to this since they have an urn anyways. Then I can unseal them. This seems good. Hello, Cuter. ¿Cómo está? How are you? I could hit the Invasion Regantha instead. Because I have a Spite in hand. No pressure life total. I'm not sure if it makes sense. It's really difficult to say, to be honest. Putting that to 1. Either way, I think they make a block. Yes. Guess is this. Guess is this. I mean, either way, they blocked. I'm surprised they didn't use their treasure for another power. You don't see as relevant. Direct recycle. The recycle is better than expected, but you have to have uses for it, like furnace or rains and stuff. Do you want to trade with this? I think we do. It's a good opportunity to trade with that. I don't want them to have this. But it's also hard for them to flip this. They're main phasing this on Berserker. I wonder if they're gonna sack it. Probably not. Ichor Drinker again. I could do this and kill this. They sack it. I could unseal and play something, but this thing's still alive. I think it's just Spite away an Ichor Drinker. On the 3/3, right? Since I don't have good blocks on 3/3s, but I have 2/2s, still Spite on Ichor Drinker. Sorry, on this. I don't have the mana to like double block at the moment either. So now I play an Ichor Drinker and I flip. Double attack here. No block sack. It's a good block as well, because they draw a removal spell for this. Just play their land out. Red ship, huh? Red ship's a good one. It's better than unsealing here. My attacks are interesting as well. Attacks are quite interesting. Goddard, welcome back. We got 1 sub. All right, 9 more subs. We do another draft here tonight. Otherwise, I'm gonna go do some other stuff here. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I should have tapped this Aetherblade agent. I'm trolling. I should have tapped this Aetherblade agent. I am trolling. I'm trolling. It's just still attack with the Aetherblade though. Is it just all at this invasion? So I can stop 2. I still flip. This is all of this actually. Do all of face. Put him to 5. All of face is like better, isn't it? We put him in 3, no, it's worse. Just letting it happen. I'm surprised they didn't block the Aetherblade in the very least. Thank you, Goddard. Welcome back to Dueling Academy. Appreciate you. Rager second artifact is pretty good. You're welcome to cuddle. Sounds like a good problem to have. Alright, they got a big guy now. Flip is still decent, isn't it? It's a 4/4. Still play my lands. It's better than Unseal, I think. I should check what I Unseal for. Nothing at the moment, just a Scald. Too slow for what we want to do. Playing Acre Drinker better than flipping? No. Can I just swing out? 2 blocks here, then they block here, then they go to 5. What if they go with value block, then trade the ship, then I get a card, and they go to 5 as well? Don't hate the swing out. Seems unnecessary as well, though. I can't tell. Can't tell. When in doubt, swing it out. They get this. Then they can... If I do this, can they be in a good spot? They keep Stormcloud Rager. So let's say they chump block this or trade this. Then they make 2 value blocks. Then they can Stormcloud Rager kill this. And they can't activate it immediately, but then I don't have a lethal attack still. It's probably bad, right? Probably a bad attack, I think. I think it's just like this. This is a better attack still. Let them flip this Invasion Mercadia. I think it's how they win. Then there's no reason to activate the thing this turn. We have one less thing for Invasion of Fiora, but what can you do? Anyone have Prime subs at all? If Stormcloud Rager would be so good at instant speed. The problem is that if they trade the 4/4, not sure how they win, I guess. Question. So they're not going to trade the 4. Wow, that's a very interesting block, actually, isn't it? That's a very interesting block. Wow. I mean, I'm very happy with my attack now. Because now what's the... Now what do they do? I think it's an attack all now. Just a good attack all now, right? I'm gonna go land. Shredder's Unseal here. I don't think it's necessary, is it? You just go Acre Drinker and pass. I only have a Fearless Skeleton in the yard. Alright, we got him. Dude, this trap form is so fun. Did you have fun? Maybe? Stop asking me that question. Should be able to turn that off in the settings. Can we turn that off? Did you have fun? I don't know. Did I? Headology says, it asks me that only when I've just drawn... Yeah, just had the most bad draws. One of the conspiracy theories, in addition to all the other conspiracy theories, is actually that it asks you that whenever there's like a bad game mana-wise, right? Like if one person just like drew a bunch of lands or something. That's like one of the theories. Damn, son. Damn. All right. They're mana inefficient, though. Red, black, mirror, huh? This is all red, black, and red, blue, or what? Final Flourish is unreasonable, right? So this Dreadship doesn't even put us in a good spot, honestly. Am I supposed to Final Flourish this? Are you serious? For just Final Flourish on this? The problem is that if they have a Spite and they get this back, I don't think I can. But the Dreadship is so bad here. Okay, whatever. It does get out of hand fast, but I think the problem here is that they're red deck anyways. So if they flip this with like a Volcanic Spite, then I also don't have a way to kill it. Then I just also lose. So Ren's result also looks like they're missing land drops, and they got their planes as well. No Spite from them. How do you want to do this? It's a fine Ren's resolve here, right? I still don't think I'm flourishing this. Ah, baby. Oh, baby. Well, I mean, I could also just not attack. Not attacking is quite reasonable. But it's 4 damage. Am I supposed to not attack here? I'm a simple man. 4 damage is 4 damage. I'm a simple man, chats. Furnace Arraigns. Whoa, they got the dragon already? Do they have a sack outlet as well? They're keeping their black man up. Invasion of Askel. Okay. Oh, they target themselves. Oh, they did have a target. Dude, that can target itself? That's pretty sick. Alright. Well, that sucks. Can't I do another land? Okay. Well, that is awkward. That is quite awkward. Alright, so my opponent's doing some good stuff here, though. Do they have another sack? Are you serious? Bro. Bro, relax. Or does it a sack because they have a jury? Is that how that works? I don't know. Well. Alright. Hold lands for invasion at call time and discard. Rill is a good one. So the thing is, if I don't play land, I don't have Mirrodin Avenged up. I should play land still. Is this swamp or mountain? I guess mountain. I'm just in full defense mode now, right? I would love to attack, though. Is that bad to attack? Actually, this one attack, leave this one back to the blocker. I should have done this first, obviously. They flip this. Does it become a problem? Kind of, yeah. Should attack. Could leave this one back to block instead. I mean, I do have Mirrored and Avenge, so it's probably fine. Order Omega Lol. I mean, I could just get him for both, but that sounds not good. Yeah, 4 damage is still 4 damage, so. See if they have spells here. Oh, that's true. Opponent can hit. Opponent can flip anyways. That's true. Then it becomes a 3-2. That's still acceptable though. So basically, maybe the argument was just attack with both. Oh, I forgot that I have this. So I can mirrored and avenged it, actually. Should I draw my card first? I didn't put full control. Oh god, that was spooky. Do you want this Aetherblade agent? It's not that bad, right? Aetherblade agent's not bad. I could grab the invasion again. I should grab invasion again, actually. It's just gonna get lands away, but I think it's still good. I have a ship on board. But they're gonna flip this. Invasion's not that good, right? It's an Aetherblade agent, I guess. Oh, I can skip. No, it doesn't. Oh, yeah. No. I do it end step, so it doesn't get the counter. I mean, I was gonna do end step anyways, but. Spites. Spite's a good one. Hello? Do I have any non-lands in my deck? The ship is getting in there. Ship is a pretty hecka cool card. I'm gonna keep the lands in my hand for Invasion at Kaldheim still. I think it's just all lands here. Scornblade Berserker, it's a good one. I should have done this first, actually. That was a mistake. Did you get exiled? Not this game. Every other game, yes. Not this game, though. Every other game, yes. Dude, this boat is going the distance. Remember when we were like 4 damage is 4 damage? All right, let's go. $1,800. Dude, my account's not climbing at all. My account just doesn't climb. I don't know what else to say. Juhi, welcome back for the 40 months. You're up late, Juhi. Thank you so much. 6 and 2, let's go, baby. All right, guys, 8 more subs, and we will do one more. We'll do one more draft today. Otherwise, I'm gonna go do some YouTube stuff because it's not a good hour to stream on anytime. Final boss, the Mayflower. Mayflower is a pretty cool name for a boat, dude. If you think about it, it's a freaking cool name, dude. Alright, it's an awkward hand. I think it's a keep, man. Yes. Yes, Tice man. Thank you. I've got the link. I've got the link, thank you. Another Berserker. Alright. It's not what I imagined, but alright. No Mountain? El Mountino! Where's my Mountino? Where's my Mountino, bro? Where's Mountino, bro? Hell Mountaino. Where's the Mountaino? I might have to sack the Scornblade Berserker. Get things going. Oh, that's really good for them. But I have a Death Toucher. That's why Aetherblade Agent's just so good. Wild Wheel Racer. I think I sacked the Scornblade Berserker, man. Huh? That's incredible. Now do I sack it? Is that acceptable? Oh, because they Bond Ward in this turn. Oh, that's pretty smart. Alright, Deathsie's the dummy. PayPal received? No, it was me who was the dummy. There's a mountain. Alright, that's a great hand now. Invasion now. Yeah, this might be an uphill battle, though. I honestly just completely forgot about that. No. No. This all lands. We have a slow hand. Tribute? At least they're taking a turn off. A ship. I can't crew attack. Am I just biting invasion a call time? I don't have deal 1 damage, but I do have 1 attack things. Guess I am spiting it. It's better than the attack this turn, right? Yeah, it's better than the attack, because they could even block with this, put the counters in this. That's also annoying. Weird and Avenged. A little bit late. A little bit late on that one. A little bit late. But again, we have all these 1/1s. This is actually kind of a fine spot. The tribute's really good for them, though. Opponent's in a great spot, too. No plays. That's kind of interesting. Final Flourish is nice, I guess. Guess to make the attack on this now. Play on my lands. I mean, I want lands for this as well. I don't think it's a Ren's Resolve turn. I just don't Ren's Resolve. I mean, I think I have to play my land anyways, don't I? Maybe I don't. Something like this. Am I allowed to hold my land? Like this. And I need the Eckertrigger on board in case I want a Final Flourish. Should we sack anyways? What do you guys think? It plays around a lot of stuff, like +2/+2 and random stuff like that. But then if they have +2/+2, I mean, I could Mirrored Avenges. I think I just sack this. I think I should just sack this. I'm gonna sack it. Even though 1/1's good in this board. All mana open? I mean, that's a reason to sack it, right? If they have protection, obviously it's annoying. Tandem takedown. Okay, they got me. And now I will play Ichor Drinker because I need to pressure this again. It's hard to balance all the value versus, like, try to flip this kind of stuff and then hold lands. This is really hard. End resolve now. It's -2, yeah, but I'm saying if they have a combat trick, right? So, actually pretty happy that we Volcanic Spited this now. Another tandem takedown on that. They really don't want me to flip that. Okay. So I will Mirrodin avenge this. No, imagine if they had protection spell here as well. So now we definitely hold that. Do like this. I mean, they can still snowball with this. Just have nothing? Unseal? Jeez. Aetherblade Agents and Scornblade Berserkers. I do definitely want at least 2 guys to attack this. Can we play around Sunfall? We can, actually. We can attack both of this. I could attack 2 at face, honestly. It's worth it? Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it's just like this, and then I think I just shoot face. I don't really want to shoot face, though, so maybe I should just attack with this as well, and then do this. I've got no idea. I've got no idea. Shooting face seems kind of bad, honestly. So I guess I'll just unseal then. 3 lands. We got their Elishnar. I will play this Aetherblade Agent, but I'll hold the Scornblade Berserker. Mori. Okay. So they draw a card from it. Creature. And get some good stuff going here. Rends Resolve. I'm just a self-mill deck, dude. Guess I always Rends Resolve first anyways. Invasion of Briganta. I want to flip this one. Or then I have 2 mana left. And I have to play my land, so I actually can't flip it. So I just Scornblade Berserker here then. I guess just Scornblade Berserker on the Acre Drinker. Yeah, and I don't think I attack with this 2/2. Just make an attack like this. Then I can Invasion Regantha plus Pyre. This is Pyre first. So how much do we want to play around Sunfall, chat? I don't think we can. I should just play this. Where is this even from? Is it from Rends Resolve? It doesn't even tell. Oh, it does tell you. Rends Resolve. Should just play it, I think. I could sack the Acre Drinker as well. Or some sort of playing around, I should probably just sack the Acre Drinker. Play around Sunfall, actually. I think it's the best way to do it. This Sunfall just has so few resources. Assume they don't have anything in hand, honestly. It's just sack the Berserker, I think. Okay. Nice! We got there! 7 wins, baby! Alright. We didn't climb at all, though. We didn't climb at all, but we got the 7 wins of this deck, alright. It was a really, like, technical deck. but it's pretty fun. Any subs, chat? Any new subs? Goddard says, hey, Deathsie, love the new bet you're doing YouTube. Hey, I appreciate that. Yeah, we're doing a video a day on YouTube. Exclamation mark YouTube, please follow my YouTube. We're planning on putting up a video a day, chat. A video a day. All right, this is a deck. This is a really cool deck. I mean, like, some of our losses were like, we just drew all 3 of these at once, which is not that likely. But, you know, just, this deck had everything. Had card advantage, had card selection. The smooth, we could, like, change gears as well. Like, we're attacking them, and then we start attacking battles and win like that. But yeah, just a really, just solid deck. Solid deck. I've been liking red-black a lot, actually, as like a serious deck. Not the most exciting thing color-wise, but the gameplay is like really good. All right. Let's go!